This time we just talk about trigonometry function. So trigonometry functions. So basically we know the typical, one of the two typical trigonometry function is y equal to sine x and then y equal to cosine x. And these two functions, they are the only continuous trig function basically. And the others, they are not continuous trigonometry function. Instead, they all have at least one or more the vertical asymptote here. So one example, y equal to secant x. This is same as y equal to 1 over cosine x, right? And then also y equal to cosecant x is y equal to 1 over sine x. And then y equal to tangent x. This is y equal to sine x over cosine x. And y equal to cotangent x. That equal to y equal to cosine x over sine x. So as you see, all other four trigonometry functions, it has kind of an interval, and then which set up by the vertical asymptote. So, in order to explain the vertical asymptote for each trigonometry function, I'm going to explain about the unit circle. So this is circle on the plane. So unit circle means the radius is just 1. So it can be 1 inches, 1 foot, 1 meter, or 1 kilometer, whatever. But anyway, just 1 unit. Okay. So which means all other these 4 points must be 1, 0, and 0, 1, negative 1, 0, and then 0, negative 1. Okay. Now, from geometry class, you have learned about two special triangles. So one is 30, 60, and 90 triangle. So first of all, I'm gonna draw regular triangle here. So 60 and 60 and 60 here. If I make this is 1, then they're all 1, right? Now I'm gonna just bisect this angle like this, then it become 90 degree. Because I bisect this angle, so each one must be 30 and 30 here, right? So then now, before it was actually because it's a regular triangle, after bisecting this angle, the two lengths must be half and half. So now we said that this equal to 1, right? Then what this could be then? It could be 1 over 2 because this length and this length must be equivalent and then their total sum become 1. So each one must be 1 over 2. Then now let's think about this length here. Since this is the right triangle, we can use Pythagorean Theorem to find the length of this one. So we can do 1 over 2 square plus, if we put x here, x squared equal to 1 square. Then it becomes 1 over 4 plus x squared equal to 1. So you subtract 1/4 both sides. then x squared equal to 1 minus 1 over 4, then this become 3 over 4 actually. So after that, you take square root both sides. Don't forget plus and minus, then x equal to plus and minus square root 3 over 4, which means plus and minus root 3 over 2. Good? But now, for angular value, we usually take positive value only. So now this length become root 3 over 2. So please remember this one. Okay? So 30, 60, 90 case. If the radius equal to 1, the opposite length of 30 degree is 1 over 2. Opposite length of 60 degree must be root 3 over 2. That's the key point here. Now, go back to unit circle. I'm gonna divide 6 pieces between 0 and 180 degree. Then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, even though my drawing is not accurate, but I think this is kind of a equal distribution. Then, before this total angle was 180 degree. Now we divide 6 different pieces. Then what could be each angle? Yes, 30 degree, right? Now I'm gonna draw just a vertical line from here, like this. Then it looks like right triangle. Since this is 30 degree, this is 90 degree, this must be 60 degree here. Yes? So just go back to here. Whenever we have 30, 60, 90 case, if hypotenuse equal to 1, the opposite length of 30 degree 1 over 2, opposite length of 60 degree become root 3 over 2. Therefore, we know this length, this length becomes root 3 over 2. This length becomes 1 over 2. So I can say, now this means we can indicate corresponding on y-axis here. So they can be 1 over 2. Good. And now this become root 3 over 2. So far so good? Okay. Now, if I move to these two angles together, then you know this is total becomes 60. And then I draw vertical line again here. Then this angle must be 30 degree here. Yes? So now then, based on previous example, now we know this will become 1 over 2. And this becomes root 3 over 2 here. Good? So similarly, even though negative side 2 here, now this will be negative 1 over 2. This is going to be negative root 3 over 2 here. Good? So we keep on drawing another half with 6 different pieces. We can make this way here. For the unit circle, this horizontal x-axis usually indicate cosine theta, and the vertical, which is sine theta. So this sine theta here. Okay. So what does this mean? So when we indicate the beta order pair, x order pair will be cosine theta, sine order pair will be y value will be sine theta value here. So this point, you can say root 3 over 2 and 1 over 2. So based on this angle, so sine 30 become 1 over 2, cosine 30 become root 3 over 2. That's what this means. Now this order pair, 1 over 2 and root 3 over 2, then cosine 60 will be 1 over 2, sine 60 will be root 3 over 2. That's what this means. So we will continue from next video.